being assertive, and this is something that I tell people all the time, being assertive doesn't mean that you're making your needs more important than anybody else's needs. It means that you're holding your needs as equally important as somebody else's needs, like giving them equal weight. I think so many women feel like I'm upsetting or I'm inconveniencing somebody and I need to keep the peace and I don't want to rock the boat. But I think if you can really be honest about what matters to you, why it matters to you, approaching it in the way of what you would like them to offer you in terms of support, instead of that, you need to stop this, that, anything that's perceived as criticism is going to likely to cause people to be defensive. So the more that you can approach it from that place of, these are my needs, like what are your needs? And how do we make those two things work together?
Yes. So if you have a supportive partner, what impact can that have on your success of making your goal?
Oh, it makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. Having somebody to support and encourage you, to help maybe keep you a little bit accountable, and who can even kind of do it with you, like get on board with you. I mean, that's the ideal, really. But even if they're not 100%, if they're sort of at least conscious of it and considerate of it and able to make decisions that are thoughtful of where you're at and what you're trying to do or achieve. I think it's really important though, and I think you and I have had this conversation with members of the TXO community many times. it's like, when you say my partner isn't supportive or I need more support, it's really important to be clear about what kind of support is that. Do I want you to actually do my goal with me? Is that reasonable? Because maybe it's not their goal. Or do I just want emotional support? If you can lay it out as clearly as possible, it would be really helpful to me if you did this, or, if I am trying not to drink alcohol on the weekdays, could you not ask me to go buy you beers after work? Because I don't want to go into that bottle shop or whatever. It could just encourage me, if I'm having a down day, remind me of what it is that I'm after and what I'm trying to achieve and why I'm trying to achieve it, instead of just saying, oh, forget about it. You deserve the pizza night, or you've worked so hard. By actually saying to somebody, that's not helpful. It's really I really need you to help me to stay, stick to what I'm trying to achieve.